Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Bigfoot Bunky, real airline pilot and longtime flight sim enthusiast. Today's scenery add-on review brings us to a smaller airport in the northeast of the United States that I have a lot of experience flying in and out of, White Plains, New York, Westchester County. This airport is brought to life from Microsoft Flight Simulator by Fly2high. This airport may be compact, but has a history and personality that make it one of the most interesting stops in the northeast. Westchester County was built in 1942 during World War II, originally serving as a military airfield supporting operations across the region. After the war, it transitioned into civilian use and steadily grew into a major gateway for New York's northern suburbs. Today, White Plains is known for its unique blend of commercial service and heavy corporate aviation. Gulfstreams, Challengers, Legacies, you'll see them all here. It's a tight, busy airport surrounded by neighborhoods and protected land, which means every approach and taxi feels a little more dynamic than your average regional field. Westchester County Airport may be small, but it runs a surprisingly active schedule. The commercial side of the airport is served primarily by regional carriers such as American Eagle, Delta Connection, JetBlue, and United Express. Most flights are operated by Embraer regional jets, giving the airport a steady flow of short to medium haul service to major East Coast hubs like Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. The terminal itself is compact and efficient, designed to handle frequent regional traffic without the sprawl of a large metropolitan airport. Features a handful of gates as well as some hard-stand parking that works well with GSX. The terminal is modeled well with some of the premium touches that used to be reserved for larger developers. The textures in the terminal are passable, but honestly, this is a feature that most people will only observe through the terminal windows while GSX boards your plane anyway. The textures on the ramp and the terminal exterior are good, but I can't say they're great. They make the scenery feel believable and truly add to the feeling of the airport, but don't quite have the sharpness of some of the larger developers. The general aviation and corporate ramps are where the scenery clearly shines. With prominent corporate jets being based here, as well as a large NetJets terminal, Fly2high clearly understands that White Plains is truly a business jet hotspot. They've modeled their ramps, hangars, and support buildings with a level of detail that makes the airport feel active and purposeful. If you fly the Longitude, HondaJet, VisionJet, or any of the other popular business jets, this airport will fit right into your type of flying. The interior of Millionaire, as well as the main hangar, is modeled, which is a nice touch, one that's normally reserved for larger airports' main passenger terminals. Alright, let's talk numbers. Performance is strong across the board, even with detailed structures and busy ramp areas. Frames are made smooth, which is exactly what you want when navigating tight taxiways or flying IFR into a compact airfield like this. I was able to see near 40 frames per second even while operating frame hog aircraft near the terminal with traffic and Rex Atmos working. This is a welcome sight after taxiing around Chicago. Alright, here's the verdict. If you enjoy regional flying, corporate operations, or you're simply looking for a northeast airport with genuine character, Fly2high's White Plains scenery is absolutely worth adding to your hangar. It's accurate, immersive, and captures the spirit of an airport that's small in size, but big in personality. It's currently available on Fly2high's own website through their installer, and on Orbix Central, which is where I picked it up. It's just under 17 US, 15 euro, or 13 pounds. It's not a bad value, and certainly add a couple of routes for the newly dropped A220 by Synaptic. Alright Simmers, if you've flown into White Plains, drop your experience in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoy these scenery reviews, and as always, happy simming.